Hi everybody, Corey here from All City Dent Repair in London, Ontario. Today we've got a special dent that we're working on that we like to call the Starsky and Hutch. What's that, you might ask? Well, let's roll it.
The Starsky and Hutch. Popularized in the 1970s by your favorite TV detectives, it was quite possibly the coolest move that you could do on the hood of a car. Oh, that was a good one. The hard body steel of 1970s cars allowed for a stylish but very effective way to catch the bad guy. Unfortunately, it's not the 1970s anymore. And when you do the famous hood slide, this happens. Yes, the days of thick sheet metal are gone, and car makers have opted for thinner sheet metal to lower material costs and boost fuel economy. And our cars can no longer sustain the butt-to-hood contact that they used to. Now, as we can see, we have a few high spots, we've got some large low spots, and we have a dent across the crease line in the middle of the hood. Now, I told the customer that despite the extent of the damage, we can get a really good result with paintless dent removal with only some minor imperfections left over. So let's take a look at how it turned out. Overall, this hood turned out very good. The low spots are gone, the tiny high spots have been tapped flat, and that major dent that was across the body line in the middle of the hood has now been restored back to shape. There are a couple little imperfections that were not noticeable when we took the car outside, but you can see them a little bit inside the shop. Overall, the customer was thrilled. He avoided a costly trip to the body shop, only had to be without his car for a couple hours, and didn't have to change the original paint on his hood. Now, as the Canadian winters are a little tough on a black car, we're recommending a polish on the car to bring the original shine back. But as far as dent removal is concerned, we got some great results today, especially given the thin gauge of sheet metal that Chevy uses on the Sonics. I showed it to the customer afterwards, and let's hear what he had to say.
When people think the 1970s are over, and they just start jumping around the car, doing those Starsky and Hutch kind of flips. I mean, you can't really do it in these kind of cars nowadays. They're not 1970s Malibus or those old school Chevys. But I mean, if you ever do, then Corey's your man. He's a magician. You can get the dent out of there. So Corey, great job, buddy. Thank you so much.
For paintless dent removal in the London, Ontario area, visit allcitydents.com.